Good morning, children. Today we are going to introduce the chapter 9 Simple Machines. Shown below are images of some objects. Identify the objects and write any one function that is performed using them in the table that follows. One has been done. What is this? This is scissors. Then what is this? This is axe. It is used for cutting tree. And the third is knife for cutting vegetables. Then fourth is tongue, that for lifting the warm thing, hot thing from the flame. And this is screw, tilting, that is screw tilting net. Then another is nail cutter for cutting the nail. And last one is screw driver for tilting screw. So what is machines? How can you define machines? Anything that makes our work easier is called a machine. For example, if you tear a paper with your hands, it is difficult to cut it in exact dimensions, and the edges of the torn paper are also rough. On the other hand, when we use a pair of scissors, it is easy to cut the same paper, and we also get clean edges. Thus, we can say that a pair of scissors is an example of a machine. Advantages of machines. Machines make our work easier? No. Reduce the time taken to do the work and reduce effort to perform a task. You see that sewing machines, it reduces the time for sewing the clothes. And other thing also, you see that the mixer and grinder at home, that also reduces time for making food. Types of machines, that is simple machines and complex machines. The machines with few moving parts are called simple machines. For example, a needle, a screw, etc. The machines made up of two or more simple machines are called complex machines. For example, a sewing machine, that is complex machine, and needle, a screw, that is simple machines. Now, types of simple machines. So, simple machines are of the following 6 types. First is lever, second is inclined plane, third is screw, another is vase, then pulley, and wheel and axle. Let us learn about each of them one by one. Lever. What is lever? Lever is a simple machine that helps us to move or lift a heavy object by using less force. So if you want to move a heavy rock like the ones shown in the image, it is impossible to move it as such. However, if we use a long rod and a small rock for support, The heavy rock can be moved. In this example, the rod, the small rock, and the heavy rock together act as a lever. So, lever is made up of the following three parts. Fulcrum. The fulcrum act as support. You see that this is the fulcrum. It used as support. It is the fixed point around which the rod moves. The load is the object on which the force is applied. This is the load on which force is applied. And then effort. What is effort? The effort is the force applied to do the work. You see that this is effort, this is fulcrum, and this is load. The distance between the effort and the fulcrum is the effort arm, and the distance between the fulcrum and the load is the load arm. Thank you. It is enough for you today.